Okay. How even? Let's see. Not very. Roughly what we expect. I think this is probably what I want. Could go after Hercules instead of Null. That might be the right play. I am clocking the big Hulk. I don't like it, but... yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hey Jay, how's it going? Hey Black Hole, it was good. Yeah. Ate well, drank well. Got really tired, but then had yesterday off, so feeling good. Where are my mystics? They only banned Wolf. Hey Triple H, how's it going? That is a little weird, Jay. I recommend you just run through it, accept like what's random and what isn't, and rip the band-aid. Yeah, I spent a bit for the deals. I'll probably put out an opening tomorrow morning and then get back on the war fights. Cool. I'll take that. Hey, TT. Oh, it froze. You missed that whole fight. It was so good. Okay, hold on. That's really annoying. I played that really well. Less than 5 minutes in, too. Nice, TC. Thanks, Jay. I'm looking forward to talking about them. Nice, black hole. That's a good yield. Hey, Misakura, how's it going? Some annoying block damage early on, but I'll take that. I mean, maybe, but Necropolis asks more than just damage of you, Saints, so that doesn't sound particularly fun to me. Hey, Bleezy. I don't think you can do a path with him as your only attacker, no. Not a general one, Masakure, other than like Reed's pre-fights, but that doesn't really work. Excuse me. Nice, Bleezy. I'm gonna sneeze. Apologies. Nope, held it in. Hey, Snoops, how's it going? I don't know, Triple H. That's gonna depend on schedules, but I'm open to that kind of thing again, for sure. Uh, they didn't ban my Kushala, we just didn't see her. That's kind of annoying. This draft went pretty rough, not gonna lie. I mean, that's good once you get him duped even once, Oops, but I do feel ya. Whoop, my fault. 100% my fault. Not terrible, given I did get knocked down. Can Sinister take Serpent? I mean, he's got degen. There's not really much else that helps the fight. Thanks, Pleasy. Day 194 of people overrating Dust on defense. Which I know is bold for me to say before the fight is over, but I have hype. Yeah, Jay, it does. Sand, technically, but yeah. I know, Snoops, but that's just something that, like, you're gonna need to make peace with. That these are not the 4 or 5 Titans ever. These are your first 4 or 5 Titans. We're still early in the life cycle, and there's just like there's going to be pulls that disappoint you. That's how this game works. You are never going to have a crystal where you like all of the options, and so inevitably some stuff is going to happen. So try and make peace with that beforehand so the hurt isn't that bad. I mean, that question is hard to answer directly, Black Hole, because pause or refresh are two very, very different things. I do understand your complaint. No, 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 no. It's okay, Snoops. I should clarify. I'm not trying to stop all complaining, and I know I do sometimes get in that direction. It's more just that like there are a lot of people in this game who are actually complaining from a place of, this is BS. I can't believe this happened to me. My whole day is ruined. And I say these things because like it's really hard to tell over the internet who is who, right? Um and so like my responses are kind of geared towards assuming that you are in more distress rather than less. And I realize that's going to be an overcorrection sometimes. Really like this draft either. Ever's a long time, Jay. There will ever be one. It's the right call. We should have taken Kate instead. And that is why my rank 3 Killmonger is not in my deck right now. I still consider him one of my kids, please. It is a little bit different. To continue the metaphor, I don't want to pretend he doesn't have another parent, but I love him like my own. Yeah, I can understand that, Snoops. I have seen opposing Zemos. I haven't really had an issue with them, but I get where you're coming from. No, James. Cosmic Spidey is not his best counter. Longest counter with a single action is not the same thing. I think people are overusing Sinister as an attacker. I know what he can do, but it's not that special. Who's my answer for their Maestro? It would have been a little tricky. Um, Longshot can kind of do it just with special one spam off of the extra armors, but honestly, that was kind of me closing the door. I figured they didn't have a good enough answer for my Sasquatch, and so I wasn't really concerned with round three. Yeah, pretty much Black Hole. Before getting hired at Kabam, did I work in the game creator field? No, it was a complete hard pivot. Both of my degrees are in trombone performance, and that's what I did before. Music is a bit of a depressing field these days, and it was especially during the pandemic and with a couple physical things working against me. So the swap made sense. Ooh, that's the first time I've seen a rank 3 Atom and felt like I can't ban them. That is annoying. I do see that rank 3 Korg, but it is unduped. I think this is the correct move. I have domino answers in my deck, but a rank 3 is always spooky, and look, they banned two of the best ones. I am not shocked by that. Okay, our opponent does have some idea what they're doing. Oh, who, Black Hole? I do know most of them for sure. Very original, Dilly. Never heard of that one before. Those are good drafts. This is going to be a tough one to win. Ooh, not quite perfect timing at the end there. That might have been enough, though. I was hoping the special one would stay unblockable, and that would have finished it, but I think we literally hit Sovereignty right before it. That was a good one, though. I'm proud of that. Hey, Alejandro. Hey, Kaitu. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Hey, Jim. Thanks for that. Really appreciate the super chat and the well wishes. That is a tough one, Snoops. I think I would probably also go Negs. But there's a caveat there that I'll get to in a second. All right, please work as well as Angela did a minute ago. Oh, that was way too early. Okay, could have been better. Probably still good enough. I'm going to go ahead and knock on wood. It could have been better. Right. So the caveat is that I had the same choice recently, Snoops, of unduped photon versus I think my next might also be Sig 40, and I took photon. But that's both because she's my baby and because I was planning on then taking her to rank 3 as soon as I could. And I knew that it wasn't going to be that far off. Oh, we may have just had ads, but we can come back. That's a problem. Yes, Adam is available in the arcade crystals. Honestly, I said this was going to be a short stream. This might be the place to call it just with this quick opening, because God knows I'm going to have a lot of emails to answer. Nothing here, right? Just the new 7-star. I mean, these don't matter. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm going to be recording those very soon, Alejandro. Looking forward to it. Nice, boss. Congrats on that. No! Cool. I love flushing 15,000 shards down the toilet. I love it so much. To clarify, I like War Machine as a champion. 80 to 100 is... Yup. No, rank 3 is not going to give any prestige. I have decent enough prestige champions. Like, I actively don't want to rank 3 him at this point because I'm just so sick of this. Bit of a spoiler for my opening, but, like, if you just take a look down this top row here, my prestige is doing fine. And, like, his isn't even that good. It's just such a bad sig. Yeah, he needs something. Like, he's a good champion, but his sig being such absolute dog water is painful. It should never be painful to pull a champion another time. Hey, easy. And yes, I have rank 2 Vox. They're very good. As you can see, they're currently in war offense, so keep an eye out for that video. It's a good one. I wish I was ending the stream on a brighter note, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, I know the Morbius pain too. Anywho, have a good one, y'all. I'll talk to you soon. There'll be plenty of videos to catch up on this week. Until then, take care.